Good evening, everybody. What's going on? What's up, Zem? What's up, Satellite, Arcane, Shadows, Fury? Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing well. I am doing lovely. I have had a wonderful, restful Saturday. It's been quite nice. Despite the fact I got up really early today. My older daughter did some volunteer work this morning, so I ferried her around for that. But when I got home, I just crawled back in bed, so kind of broke even on that one. E-Honda, Ken, and Blanca ready for a go-kart session. I immediately see Johnny Cage there. Like, you can't tell me that's not Johnny Cage. One Street Kart Fighter to be a thing. I feel like it probably is. I feel like somebody's ROM hacked that together somewhere. I've never really done racers that much. I can't, like, they don't have like a racer franchise. But yeah, that's a good point. I can't think of any real prominent Capcom racers. Put that on a resume. I think she'll be doing more pertinent stuff between now and when she's actually looking for gainful employment in like 10 years. But yeah, today was nice. I had time. I had time to rest and relax. I played Valheim today. I believe I have gotten into Valheim, and I believe I am enjoying it. I've beaten the first boss in it. I'm exploring the next area and getting the ability to smelt and forge things. So it's fun. It's cool. And not super stressful either. Like when you put a volunteer work on your resume. Might actually help, you never know. But yeah, Valheim is nice because it's not super stressful. Like, if you die, you just have to run back and get your stuff, and that's it. It all goes right back to where it was. You don't really lose anything outside of that. I think you lose progress towards your next skill ups, but I mean, that's not a big deal. That hardly matters. Look at the Street Racer on Wikipedia in the first passage from reception. It caught my eye was, well done, chaps. You made a crap racing game with some nice backgrounds. You also called the music dreadful and sound effects crap. I volunteered to get out of bed early. Hey, that's a lot, okay? That's above and beyond, if you ask me, because of course it was me. So, well, I have to get up tomorrow because my parents are coming to visit. So, I have a good excuse at least. Good evening, Ms. Roy. Good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody had a nice, restful day. Want to see if this really is a crap racing game with nice backgrounds. The screenshots are busy, but they look good. If it runs at a decent frame rate and it animates well, it might look okay. But yeah, the characters give me pause. Some of them concern me a little bit. Street Racer 2 Turbo: The World Warrior. How would you do a kart fighter game? Like, if you took the Street Fighter dudes and you put them in a kart racing game, how would you get like the essence of Street Fighter in there? Like, what would you let them do special moves from their karts at other people? I know about Street Racer through the meme shorts. I only know Street Racer from Nintendo Power. I don't know anything beyond that. Twisted Metal, but they shoot Hadoukens. Probably do a combat racing game, theme the weapons off the specials. Ooh, I know. We could follow up on Street Fighter 2050 or whatever the hell that was, that has Ken running around in power armor. Do like a futuristic street cart fighter racer combat thing. Boy, there's a spin-off that is never going to be returned to ever. And that, yeah, and the power armor transforms into a vehicle. It's perfect. It's a total package. Like, I just want a Persona kart racer called Persona 5 Racing all afternoon. Okay, chat. What franchise do you want to branch out into kart racing? What franchise do you think would have the best? You want Resident Evil kart? That's a good one. That's a good one. You'd have some racers with a lot of personality. That'd be pretty cool. Transformers, maybe? I want... My brain, probably because I just finished it, my brain first went to like Final Fantasy Kart, but I reflected on it. If they got decent developers for it, a Mana franchise kart racing game would be like the most beautiful racer you've ever seen in your life. It would be warm and cozy and beautiful. That's Chocobo GP. They did that on PS1. Well, did you listen to the rest of what I said? No, nothing bad, but Yakuza would work. Transformers doesn't really get enough games in general to get a kart racer. Well, maybe they're just starting from the other side. Maybe Transformers games have been too baseline. Maybe they need to branch out into unexpected stuff. Took them a while to even start getting good games. That is a good point. I habitually ignore what you say. Can't argue with that, really. Can't argue with that. But yeah. What else? I'm kind of surprised upon reflection that Capcom never did a Mega Man kart racing game. Wait, you mentioned something adjacent to that. Mega Man Battle and Chase. Was that an actual kart racing game or was that something else? Gundam. It's mid. Okay, it was an actual kart racing game, okay. Their first game in the NES is based on the idea that Japan didn't get the movie. It was called Mystery of Convoy, as in the mystery of who killed Convoy, Optimus. I feel like Japanese fans of Transformers can make a pretty good guess who'd kill Optimus. There's an unlockable extra in the GameCube Mega Man collection. Okay. Didn't come out in the US initially. Okay. I mean, I'm not super well versed in the Mega Man series outside of the main lines. So Capcom Kart, Ryu, Mega Man, Morrigan, Chris, Jill, Dante, Okami Dog. Okami Dog. I was just struck by inspiration, chat. They should make a Mortal Kombat kart racer in the style of Carmageddon. That would be so sick. If Gundam can release a 2D fighter twice and can do a kart racer. Oh, I say cart of fighters, a king of fighters. I would love to see that too, Spice. That is a great idea. Shonen Jump kart racer would be fun. As long as it's better than that Shonen Jump fighting game they did a couple years ago. Gundam SD kart would go so hard. Endief alert! Oh my god. After being single for years, my friend asked, can I set you up? I said, sure, and I'm doing 12 years for crime I didn't commit. Okay, that's pretty good. I actually like that one. You can stay this time. Honestly, the existence of Mega Man Soccer is all the reason why we should never see a Mega Man kart. That's a good point. That Mega Man Soccer game was rancid. It was trash. Shame says the DS Shonen Jump Fighters are legit fun. The Super Smash Bros. Close. Yeah, I've heard of those. I've heard they were pretty good, and I'm pretty sure that contributed heavily to the disappointment surrounding the jump fighting game. Yeah. I mean, the kart racing genre. From one side, it seems like there's a ton of kart racers out there, and every time a new one comes out, it's like, well, why would I play this instead of Mario Kart? At the same time, though, I feel like there's so many franchises that would really benefit from taking themselves less seriously and debasing themselves for a kart game, you know? Elden Kart, 13 Poison Swamp Tracks. Honestly, when I hear Jump Force sucked, I just substitute it with I thought it looked ugly, which it did. There are a lot of other legitimate flaws. Disco Elysium card. That one kid from Disco Elysium just screaming slurs at you as he rolls past until you quit in disgust. I think Mega Man Soccer idea should be revisited. Actually, slightly surprised there's an Among Us card. It does seem I know there's a 3D Among Us that came out or is on the way or something. It does seem like that's a possibility in the future. Like the fervor for Among Us has definitely cooled over the last couple of years. So I'm sure they're looking at new things to do with that property. Kuno would also be unlockable partner for Harry's car. Toho Kart would be a great idea. There's so many Toho fan games. Kind of surprised there isn't already one. Bioshock kart is a racer not entitled The Grease on His Brow. Surprised we didn't get Kunio-kun kart racer. That's a really good point, yeah. Kunio-kun did everything. Yeah, Kunio kart. Little bastard did everything else. There is a Toho Double Dash like. Okay. Toulouse kart is just Moulin Rouge racers. Long overdue for another jump fighter, honestly, just from a financial perspective. Yeah, I wonder how Jump's doing right now. Maybe there are business concerns with trying to do something like that, or maybe they're, well, even if their current stuff wouldn't be an ideal lineup for it, they just dip back into finished series for it. Castlevania card. You play as a Toho riding on the back of another Toho is just fun. Castlevania fart. That is not a good idea, but Castlevania kart is actually a cool idea, yeah. God knows there's enough Belmonts and adjacent vampire slayers and denizens of the castle that would actually fit in carts. Dungeons and kart racers. Would have liked a console Konami kart racer because the GBA one was surprisingly alright. Did they ever do Warhammer kart? I don't believe so, no. Vampires and blood. Dracula, don't shit your fancy. Dracula has to avoid the sunny spots on tracks. But that would actually be pretty cool. That would actually be pretty cool if like the vampire hunters were more conventional racers, and then all the monsters had were really, really good but had special restrictions. Orc folks game called Gorka Morka? Oh, I didn't know about that. They didn't use Demon Slayer. That's a big one for current stuff. There's 2 series that sold really well even without an anime. Sakamoto Days stuff they didn't use in Force is well regarded. Okay. Godzilla card! Why the hell not? Why is this turning into Golden Card Hotel? Damn it, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like the moment Arcane mentioned that, my brain went straight back to Golden Crown Hotel. I was like, this could work. This could work. Jack has a special when he throws a wine glass. Did they ever do a Pac-Man kart racer? I'm pretty sure they did. Pac-Man World Rally. One flaw of Force was that it was for Jump's anniversary, but from that angle, they left out a ton of stuff. Oh God, yeah. They really did, if that was the case. Yeah, it really should have been a greatest hits kind of thing. No Kinnikuman, no Dr. Slump, yeah. I guess they really dropped the ball on a lot of fronts there, huh? That's a shame. More's the pity, chat. Well, anyway, all this talk of kart racing makes me want to actually race a kart, even if it's kind of a crappy one. So how's about I remind you of what's going on with our schedule, and then we'll get into the magazine. We got some stuff to talk about tonight, chat. Oh boy, there are things after Street Racer that I hope your eyeballs are prepared for. Restarted your file in Harvestella, and I really been enjoying your time as your I work game. That might be Valheim for me right now. I'm rather enjoying Valheim. Of course you're looking forward to the Sonic one. Of course. Why even mention Speed Freaks is a free-to-play 40k vehicular combat game. Okay. All right, so anyway, chat. It's the last day of the week, and that means it's the Power Hours. Saturday is always the Power Hours. Tomorrow night, Sunday, I don't stream. I never stream. It's always no stream, so don't show up expecting a stream. Monday. Oh boy, Monday. We are starting a brand new CRPG. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be fancy. Could be. What could it be? I don't know. Could be. If you want to know what it is, you gotta show up, chat. You gotta show up and be surprised. Oh boy, oh boy. It is also gonna be a democratic playthrough, so y'all will get to weigh in on whether or not you actually want to go all the way through the damn thing. But that'll be our tentative plan for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Power Hours will continue Thursday and Saturday next week. Next Friday, I noticed that Lojal High put up a vote for when Community Night is going to be this month. So it could be next Friday or it could be the Friday after. So I will refrain from making further plans until y'all hash that out. I know they did it in Star Wars F-Zero. Did they ever do Star Wars kart racing? Wasn't that Bombad Racer? Or is that what you're thinking of, Star Wars F-Zero? Like, they never did a kart, but I mean, it's Star Wars. They're all gonna be like hover carts and shit. But I would consider Star Wars to have covered that, because they had Star Wars Racer, which is proper pod racing, and then they had Star Wars Bombad Racing, which was the chibi cutesy one. Disney Kart Racer could be fun. Isn't there? Didn't they? I can't think of what it would have been. Can't think of what it would have been though. Turns out I was Oddish dusting off Zonal EverQuest account. I never played EverQuest. I actually bought EverQuest for a friend in college, and they played it. But I never got into it myself. Chat, this is gonna sound really weird. I was actually pretty staunchly anti-MMO for a long time while they were on the rise. Even after World of Warcraft hit and blew up, I was resistant to it until literally all my friends got on it. And then they dragged me in and I was like, okay, I could definitely play this for a year of my life. One last kart racer idea, Undertale Deltarune. Yeah, that sounds like a license to print money, honestly. I think Rare did a Mickey kart racer, nothing beyond that. Mickey Speedway USA, okay. Weirdly, we did get Disney Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Huh? I can't remember that. Never got into WoW. Good evening, Dave. Good to see you. Played EverQuest and swore off big MMOs afterwards. You learned quick then. Good on you. I actually, the first MMO I played was Ragnarok Online. I gave that a try. I gave Ragnarok Online and MapleStory a try back in their early days. Neither one really did it for me. And then I ended up playing on a Ragnarok Online private server with some friends of mine, and that was really, arguably, that might have been the most fun I've ever had with an MMO. Was the couple of months I spent with my buddies just doing stupid shit in that. So yeah, I resisted the subscription MMOs until World of Warcraft, and then I got into that for like a year. Beyond that, and aside from all the MMOs I played as part of my work over the last decade and a half, the only other MMO I really got into is EVE Online. I've had a couple intense months of EVE Online over the course of my life. Final Fantasy 14 was the longest played MMO. Toxic players turned you off from it. Yeah. You played EverQuest for at least 4 years. Wow, okay. EVE is its own animal. It's not entirely fair to compare that to other MMOs, especially World of Warcraft styled ones. But worth mentioning. I was more than willing to put down money to play EVE Online, and I still, like, I'm pretty much past the MMO phase of my life at this point. Like, I don't think I'll ever really get deep into another MMO. That being said, every once in a while, I will still consider going back to EVE Online and restarting my account. First MMO was Guild Wars. Star Wars Galaxy was absolutely a thing that existed. I kind of wish I had played Galaxies. In retrospect, it sounds like one of those really interesting experimental MMOs where, like, the struggle is very much part of the experience. And, like, the people who actually played it. Someone played? No, you didn't. Okay. Wistfulness retracted then. But yeah, the last MMO I tried to play was Old Republic, and I can't do it anymore. I don't have the time or the interest to log into something like that like every day and do like dailies and grind for equipment and stuff. First one was RuneScape. Wow. Anyway, chat. We're getting a little far afield of Street Racer here, and I mean, you can see with your own eyes this is a game that deserves our full attention. So let's talk about some car combat, chat. Another Mode 7 racing game is upon us. We're not complaining. Well, they're not complaining yet. They probably will in now playing. Ubisoft Street Racer is a worthy game. Some might compare the game's theme and perspective to Nintendo's Super Mario Kart. Like Super Mario Kart, Street Racer features 8 different racers to choose from. As you would expect, all 8 have different qualities. It's an option-filled creation with a good variety of tracks to race on. I noticed they didn't really disabuse anyone of the notion that it is just an SMK lift, but whatever. Curious about Dragon Quest X or the offline. Oh, I didn't realize they made an offline remake. That's cool. Bits you remember enjoying most was the RP as a musician who plays part of a band in the game. Could be done as an IRC show. Good evening, Beth, kinda, sorta. I'm gonna tell you a secret. I increasingly have the energy for simple games like Tetris. You know, I feel you on that. One of the most compelling games that I'm playing in my own time right now is that Playdate Picross game. I'm fully halfway through the catalog of puzzles in that. Like, whenever, you know, I enjoy the other stuff that I play, but there is nothing quite as relaxing as just like curling up on the sofa with the Playdate and just doing some puzzles. Japan exclusive, but it has a fan translation. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if they ever will bring it over. Because they do seem to have been pretty good about that, but I guess it'd be a real big project to officially localize. Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile, winning is winning, and I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Oh my god. Oh, look at this little pink inset at the bottom of the left-hand page. All racers who send back their registration forms after they purchase Street Racer will score themselves limited edition milk cap sets. Pogs, chat. We've reached the Pog era. We're finally there. I still have Nintendo Power is one of their packet bonuses for resubscribing, maybe in 95, was Mega Man X Pogs. I have them somewhere. I'm not sure where. They're tucked away in a box, but I still have them. Pogs, chat. What are you Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so used to the concept of Pogs being ubiquitous. There was this inexplicable. Oh, you do know what Pogs are? Okay, they are ubiquitous. I was right, chat. Where are the Pogs here on the magazine? No. So for the Street Racer one, the Street Racer Pogs are from the publisher. They're from Ubisoft. You had to send away, if you bought Street Racer, you had to send away to Ubisoft to get them. I don't have those. And I forget where the Mega Man X Pogs showed up. Pogs had a very short-lived cartoon? How do they have how do you have a cartoon out of cardboard circles? The whole point of Pogs was that you'd like put licensed characters on them. What the fuck would the cartoon be about? Unless they license an anime studio to make like a Pogs anime about some dude who like takes it super seriously and is like possessed by the spirit of some like dairy farmer who is a Pog master. Yeah. It's like making a cartoon based on fidget spinners, exactly. I can imagine some kid excitedly places a sticker on an envelope to Ubisoft, all excited to get their Street Racer Pogs. Have you seen the Uno JRPG? I have not, no. Pogs had the misfortune to start ramping up at the same time Magic the Gathering came out. Good point. Oh man, I'm so distracted by Pogs now. All right, this up here is kind of insane. Street Racer had a 4-player mode, but instead of separating the screen into quadrants, it split everything horizontally. So everybody is racing in a tiny sliver of screen. At first glance, it looks as if it may be difficult to play because the crop view that each player has. It's okay, you're only concentrating your car on the track anyway. The only thing missing is the overhead track view. Yeah, I know, but like on an old like CRT TV, yeah, on an old CRT TV, like that's just gonna be like, it's gonna be like this big though. There's an Uno JRPG on PS1 set in an academy specifically obsessed with competitive Uno. And you go through an anime tourney arc surrounding Uno and uncover an Uno conspiracy. Looks like there's a bunch of extra modes too, like soccer. There's kart soccer and a battle mode called Rumble. 24 tracks, 8 racers, 4 cups, 1 winner. Bronze Cup is so-called easiest cup in the championship mode. 6 different tracks after every race. You'll see the current championship point. Yeah, we know how that works. They don't really get into the specifics about the tracks themselves. The characters, though, we've got Frankenstein, obviously. Hoja from Istanbul. I mean, he looks like the Sultan from Aladdin. Suzulu seems like they may not have aged well. Seems like maybe not the best look. Biff is a thug dude with a baseball bat. Raphael, I swear to God, Raphael is Johnny Cage, but apparently he's like the rich racer dude. Not Constantinople. And then the blonde lady is Surf, and then there's Helmut, the guy driving around with a machine gun, and then Sumo-san. Sure, man. Whatever you say. Ubisoft showing off their Frenchness with these character designs. You know, that's a good point. It does seem like a like rather French cartoon sensibilities here. So, anyway, we gotta play it. Let's play it. I'll try to avoid playing one of the stereotypes, if possible. Love these character designs. Yeah, anyway. Street Racer. What's up, Chaos? Good to see you. Vodka drunken skin unlockable race. Whoa, I have never seen that Ubi logo before. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna get off this menu before I get really nauseous. Championship, please. Please stop showing me this. Please stop showing me this. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I like these animations. Huh. Say what you will about the rest of it. It's pretty well animated. Yeah, I know. Most gormful Frank. His car literally turns into the Red Baron's triplane. I was thinking the same thing. Ass cheeks on a car. Huh. The sumo guy can electrify himself. He's like a mashup of Honda and Blanca. All right, well, I'm gonna play who I identify most with. I'm gonna play as Frank. I'm also the most comfortable with this one. Oh god, I hit the turbo somehow. Ha! Okay, the top buttons just let you slug people. I can respect that. Okay, that's actually pretty fun. I like that. There's a lot of marks on the track, but I can't tell what any of them actually mean. Like, I can't tell if they have any purpose. Sounds like I picked something up, but hard to tell. Oh, man. Frank does not handle great. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. But yeah. Get your heart out, Mario Kart. It's more iconic sumo imagery than electricity. Looks like it handles quite well. I assume I am playing like the worst handling character and still handles well enough. Lack of any items feels bad. The fact that you can just punch people, honestly, I'm telling you that makes up for a lot. They're really only using a third of the screen for the track racing. It does feel more crunched than Super Mario Kart. Like, I feel like they probably should have used more of the screen to show the track ahead. Yeah, it definitely seems like Frank is like the slowest. Of course, I guess in the Bronze League, everyone else just sucks, so it's not a huge deal. Oh crap, that's a wall. So yeah, see, that's one of the problems with this being so, like the Mode 7 being so flat, is it's really hard to tell what any of the track features are. Also, this music is kind of nothing, you know? Mario Kart definitely has some really memorable tracks. This clearly doesn't. Kind of reminds me a bit of Road Rash. Yeah. Most silence for the testers who had to play this game for weeks. Can't imagine how terminally boring that got. Probably have zero Mario Kart, maybe textures pretty simplistic. Yeah, I would imagine so. And like everything on the track in Mario Kart actually means something. Like coins, item boxes, obstacles. Fortunately, you barely heard the mid compositions over the roar of the kart engines. Oh god. Oh, this one's real tight. Oh my god, this track is tiny. I do love punching my opponents, though. That will not get old. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm picking up. Maybe they make you go faster? I don't know. I'm really curious about these red and yellow spots on the track. I can't. Okay, it seems like I'm actually collecting them. So they might be like coins, but I don't know. I can't tell. Okay, apparently I keep hitting mines or something. What is the location? I think it's an airport. An airstrip. It's probably helmets level. Those came out on Genesis, but like a hang-on style racer. That's weird. Biff serve Raphael. Okay, this is literally just that one, like, island track from Super Mario Kart. Like, that is all this is. Except smaller. All of these tracks seem really small. Like, I'm not crazy, right? Like, these tracks are way, way, way shorter than Mario Kart tracks, yeah? That race ended in less than 50 seconds. Yeah, that entire race was 48 seconds. Stop complaining means it's ends sooner. They're sparing you. Oh my god. Oh my god, this one's really hard to parse visually. I mean, I can, but ugh. Ugh. This hurts my eyes. Also, it just occurred to me, they don't really give you a mini map of the course, do they? Oh, top left, okay. My bad. Who the fuck are the West Bros who are doing the timing, apparently? Yeah, all of these races last like a minute. Okay, I don't think it's possible for me to lose this league now. What's the point of the bits on the track? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh crap, oh Jesus. All right, I only made third that time. Music in this is bad. Music in this is bad. You get a star bonus. Maybe there's stars. Maybe whoever gets the most stars gets an extra point or something. Not that it fucking matters. Oh my God, stop spinning like this. I hate it. I did it, I win. Smug AF. That's it, that's all you get. All right. I don't want to do the Nintendo Power thing where I'm like, there's no reason for this to exist because we already have Mario Kart. There's no reason for this to exist because we already have Mario Kart. The one thing this does that I like over Mario Kart is you can just straight punch people. The top buttons let you punch people next to you. That's it. That's it. I appreciate that particular innovation. Outside of that, just fucking play Mario Kart, man. The tracks are shorter and uglier. The music is terrible. The controls are whatever. There's no items. Imagine that was some PS1 stuff. Crash Team Racing. Mom, I want that PS1 racing game. Here you go, honey. No! You gotta specify the Bandicoot. Didn't you wish for more racial caricatures? No! Moving on! Let's talk, chat. Let us discuss the future. Is that Furry Racer, the wall bounce mechanics again? That was an odd one. I don't know that one. Game would be offensive enough with all the street races going on. Bomberman Kart Racer, huh? Okay. You played it on stream. The furry. Oh, you're talking. That was a PS1 game, right? If I have your idea from earlier, imagine this was an Mortal Kombat racer where you could punch your opponents and use their special moves. Scorpion's car can make opponents get over here. Yeah, that'd be rad. My friend had Virtual Boy, played it once and never again. I love the diagram. We're gonna make your eyes look in completely different directions and you're gonna like it, asshole. The Virtual Boy is born. It's Shoshinkai, November 1994. We're gonna read this chat. I have to know how they're trying to sell this thing. I don't want anything oscillating 1 inch away from my eyeballs. Tokyo, Japan, Virtual Boy, Nintendo's new 32-bit 3D game system debuted in Tokyo on November 15th and 16th to gamers and industry specialists from around the world. The system was shown in a prototype form, meaning that what you see in the photos here might well change by the time the system is released, probably in May. Whatever cosmetic changes are made to the housing of the Virtual Boy, its sophisticated brain will remain the same. Last month, we promised a closer look at the technology behind the system, so let's get down to it. Inside the heart of Virtual Boy is a 32-bit RISC chip, reduced instruction set computer that used 2 high-resolution mirror-scanning LED light-emitting diode displays to produce a 3D immersive gaming experience. Reflection Technology Incorporated of Waltham, Massachusetts, developed the patented LED display as the brain trust of 7 scientists from MIT. Wow. Yeah, proving that MIT isn't all it's cracked up to be. The high-res red and black image that you get in Virtual Boy as a result of this new technology provides truly stunning 3D images in that it will stun your brain and leave you catatonic. How does it work? Virtual Boy utilizes 2 miniature LED displays, 2 oscillating mirrors, and 2 focusing lenses to create the impressive 3D effects. The vibrating mirrors, that's just red flags all around, chat. The vibrating mirrors focus the dual images through a small range, which is interpreted by your eyes as a single image with depth. By moving the 2 images closer together, further apart, using an effect called parallax, the image appears to move closer to you or further away. Here are a few more features. The unique double grip controller won't change much in appearance, as 2 directional cross pad controls in order to give players the ability to move in any direction in a 3D universe. Game packs for the system will be slightly larger than Game Boy packs and will slip into a slot on the bottom of the housing. Batteries, battery packs, and oh my god. How many batteries did this fucking thing take? That didn't even occur to me. Was the Virtual Boy vibrating when you played it? Only in and around your head. That's all. Batteries, battery packs, and an optional AC adapter will all attach to the controller for sound. Oh, to the controller. Weird. For sound, Virtual Boy uses 2 stereo speakers on the main unit. When you're looking to the display, the speakers are within close proximity to your ears, resulting in excellent stereo separation and spatial sound effects to enhance the immersive nature of the system. While the 3 game programs shown at Shoshinkai were far from complete, they demonstrate the clarity of Virtual Boy's images, the smoothness of its animation, the depth of 3D images. The unveiling of the first Virtual Boy titles will be right here in Nintendo Power in the next few months. It's a built-in rumble pack directed right at your neck. Exactly where my vibrations the most, my delicate brain meets. Batteries are not a problem because the Virtual Boy is not actually portable. You'll just use the AC adapter. Oh, okay. 6 AA's for 4 hours. Oof. Not that you could play it for 4 hours at a stretch, certainly. So. Oh boy, chat. In the coming months, we will have our look at the sum total of the Virtual Boy's catalog. Official launch for this is in May. We may be getting previews of the game as early as the next issue. So, I guess I might as well ask. I haven't looked into this yet, but I'm assuming that Virtual Boy emulation is possible. I'm assuming that is a thing. I don't necessarily expect any of you to have investigated this, but Beetle VB is how you do it in RetroArch? Okay. And they're homebrew Virtual Boy games. That's interesting. It supports grayscale visuals. Why the fuck would you want to? Naren, you asked this of the man that has spent a net 11 nights of his life playing Sega Master System games at random. Of course we're going to do this. We're going to do all of this. We're going to do a mini Virtual Boy Odyssey right here in the pages of Nintendo Power. Because I can't imagine anything official came out for the Virtual Boy that didn't show up in Nintendo Power. Master System Odyssey should be the lesson in why you shouldn't do this. It should, but I am way past learning important life lessons. You should just use the actual hardware against the games you hurt yourself so to win with. Should have made a Rob the Robot Virtual Boy game just really lock in the success. Software isn't actually that bad. There's a pretty good Wario Land on there. I've mentioned before, I've actually played a Virtual Boy. A couple years ago, when I was in Japan, I was hanging out with our friend Not a Roguelike. We went to a retro game shop, and they had a sample Virtual Boy set up with some kind of shmup. And I gave it a try. And look, I only played it for like 5 or 10 minutes. But it was kind of neat, honestly. I didn't hate it. It didn't make me wish I had bugged my parents for one when I was a kid, and it was actually a thing, but it wasn't awful. Virtual Boy Odyssey without the Virtual Boy should be tolerable. Yeah, I mean, somebody said you could, like, the emulator works in grayscale, so I'm not gonna submit us all to Eye Searing Red. Can I request you play Virtual Boy games with sunglasses on? Yes, you can. Legit fun little SMT spin-off top-down shooter. Not must-play stuff, the games aren't bad. And I mean, there's just not that many of them. So we'll get through this. Absolutely use the Eye Searing Red. No, see, I actually want people to show up to streams and hang around for them. I'm not actually trying to sabotage this channel, despite my insistence on playing Virtual Boy games. Yeah, there's only 22 games. There are only 22 games for it. And like half of those, yeah, 14 were released in North America. So over the course of the Nintendo Power features, we'll get to 14 Virtual Boy games. And then once we're done with that, we'll hunt down the other 8. And we'll do them in like one night or something. You just play the good one. It's called Jack Bros. Not so much a full Odyssey, it's just odd. Not enough for a full Odyssey, but yeah. So, chat, you know what to do. Buttress your feelings. Buttress your feelings for the months ahead, because we've got Virtual Boy on the horizon. Oh god, they're not done. Oh, okay, god, they're just talking about Shoshinkai. Okay, let's talk about some other stuff then. The showcase for Japanese video games. Shoshinkai also showcased some of 1995's best games for the Super Famicom and Game Boy. Although all these games shown are scheduled for Japanese release this year, some of them may not be released in the US sooner or at all. For now, these games show some interesting trends in one of the world's largest video games market. Topping almost everyone's list of exciting games was Chrono Trigger, a new RPG from the makers of Final Fantasy III. One big difference in this game is the number of special graphics effects and the stunning realism of the graphics overall. Going to the simple animations of Final Fantasy III, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Replaced by far more cinematic views, Midsummer should be the time for this game's release. Further earthquaking news from Square is that following Chrono Trigger, players will have Secret of Mana 2. What we know now is Trials of Mana, I guess. While strategy players will stake the reputation on the Square's futuristic battlefield in Front Mission. This combines elements of RPG game with a turn-based strategy war game in which you move huge robo-mech units against enemy units and bases. They're called Vonzers, Nintendo Power. Get it right. Albert Odyssey 2 from Sunsoft was one of many good-looking RPGs. Others included Tail Fantasia? The long-awaited Dragon Quest VI, which looked awesome. Chunsoft's Talon's Mystery Dungeon 2, which stands a good chance of coming to the US. Aretha 2 from Yanoman continues a popular Japanese series, and Falcom's new Ys Adventure looked a lot like a Zelda game. Another potential hit if it crosses the Pacific. There's even an RPG fighter from Takara. Secret of Mana 2, which is the third game. God, I hate Square. They call their armored troopers Vonzers. They call their Vonzers combat armors. They probably saw Tales of Fantasia early. It was called Tail Fantasia at one point. It was apparently pretty wildly different. Well, apparently that was late 1994. Toulouse Mystery Dungeon is pretty good. Not sure if it ever got a US release. Of course, Donkey Kong Country was hands down favorite of the show, but Nintendo also surprised many people with a very early version of a polygon fighter that is being developed in association with Argonaut. The game features full 3D rotation, features and futuristic opponents. Power will bring you more on the project as it develops, almost finished. The Super Game Boy offering of Kirby 2, which was without a doubt the best Game Boy title shown. Most unique Game Boy offering was a new designer series of Game Boys in special colors. Ah, yes. The Play It Loud series of Game Boys. Other notable games include NBA Jam Tournament Edition, Super Bomberman 3, and Enix's long-awaited Dragon Quest 6, which looks even better than Final Fantasy 3 and contains a much improved first-person battle view. I guess Nintendo Power didn't know at this point it would be coming over, so they're like, we'll go ahead and butter this one up. Tales of Fantasia we eventually got was 1/3 of Tale Fantasia. Oh, okay. Oh, that's where Triace came from. Interesting. Why would they talk about the Super Game Boy anymore? There's a game called FX Fighter developed. That's gotta be it. That has to be it. Interesting. Mystery Dungeon 2 features action and adventure in game with RPG depth. Elsewhere around the show, third-party licensees did their best to cash on the Japanese RPG craze with every conceivable variation on the Final Fantasy style. If you can read Japanese and have a Super Famicom, you can spend years playing all these games. The action category had a few new entries. Fighting games are conspicuous in their absence, but there are a few fun platform games, including Nightmare Busters, Super Pop, and Go Go Ackman from Band Presto. For simulation fans, the biggest news was the demonstration of SimCity 2000. I always forget that SimCity 2000 got an SNES port, because I didn't have it. I had SimCity 2000 on the PC and I never looked back. Asmik has strategy sim fighter playing game that turned a few heads. The biggest sim category was horse racing. In Tokyo stores, we counted 5 existing horse racing games with the main new titles appearing at Shoshinkai. Can Mr. Ed be far behind? Pinball was a hot category in Japan, as well as pachinko, which remains a national craze, and it never stopped. Super Pinball 2 was shown an arcade version. Battle Pinball, a Band Presto offering, featured multi-level pinball action similar to Kirby's Pinball. One favorite was Super Bomberman 3 from Hudson, the best Bomberman title to date. Not only can you choose from a variety of Bomberman characters, you can also ride around on a Bomberman kangaroo that gives an extra hit life. Huh. What we learned from the show is that Japanese developers are still hard at work cranking out excellent Super NES and Game Boy titles, many of which should show up on our shores within the next 12 months. We'll let you know when they reach the dock. Then Go Go Ackman actually came out here somehow. Surprisingly good port is much more complex than the original. Oh, it didn't? Okay. All right, let's see. What y'all put in here? What are we looking at? Oh God, oh Jesus. All right, I did the Shiren, Nightmare Busters, and SimCity 2000, huh? So Taloon's Mystery Dungeon 2 is Shiren, the same Shiren we played before? That's screenshot of Shiren versus the second Mystery Dungeon. Okay. Wait, where is it? Oh, okay, I got it. Wow, wow, wow. Happy Ides of March, chat. Good evening, Nemrin. Good to see you. Tis said that a city of gold can be found. It can be. It won't be, but it can be. where the golden condor dwells. 2 days past midnight here. Caesar needs to be killed, so zapped. The people who wander are known as wanderers. A golden city sleeps at the top of Table Mountain. Hearing rumors of the land of the sun on the wind. Many wanderers have sought its peak. However, big ass mountain. All have failed. Well, I mean, look at it, man. You gotta climb that shit inverted. Mysterious Dungeon 2. Alright, adventure. Sure. Three tries, apparently. Alright, it has been a hot minute since we last played this. I'm not sure I actually remember anything. We're mid-run, yeah. Alright, I got some stuff. That's that menu. Hold Y to change facing direction A to attack, okay. I'm not equipping any arrows, apparently. Hit by a poison herb and a monster in the stream associated by an antidote herb and get back in strength. Gourmet Gramps! Restaurant in Summit Town called Togea. Food is absolutely, positively, scrumptiously pure tongue joy. Oh my. Pot Maniac. I know some of those around here in Los Angeles. I guess go on. Tenma Pass. I defeated the Kimen Musha. Oh shit. Oh! Oh, that's neat. Oh, Jesus Christ! So much for that run. Mamoon whooped him good. Here they respawn some X for X. Staff are doing a Star Wars turn-based tactics. I did not. That sounds cool. So you're finally awake. How was the trip through Impasse Valley? Pretty tough, huh? Tina's been as hyped as you can imagine. I mean, that is basically a game specifically for him, right? Just a kid. When fighting monsters, my HP dropped like water through a sieve. So I've heard I hold down B and A at the same time, my HP heal faster. Be in danger, monsters come while resting. Okay. I have something I want to talk to you about. It'll take a while. Do you want to hear it? Nope. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? Alright, we're gonna go. Take that, Bean Bandit. I only know of one Bean Bandit. Oh. What's up, our Dominic? How you doing? Who wins the fight, Kid Tengu or Kid Dracula? Excellent question. Otogiriso. Hold R for diagonal movement. I stepped on it. Oh my god! Horrible. That was pretty messed up. I schnuck attacked him. Iron Shield. You know, doing. You. Ha. I got Gitan. It's not gold, it's Gitan. Gitan hero. Let's see. That is such a Dragon Quest noise when your attack misses. I got a skinny pot. My last character was only level 5, right? Pretty sure battle sounds are literally from Dragon Quest V. Nintendo Power said something about this being the same developers? Chunsoft were the Dragon Quest devs at the time. Okay, well, there you are. Thought every 4 levels you get another mutation. Great. Dragon Quest VI was the first non-Chunsoft developed Dragon Quest. Huh, okay. Did not know that. Rice ball. Oh, Christ! Toto shield. What the hell's a Toto shield? They'll prevent your items and money from being stolen. Okay. I love it. Mountain stream. Ow. 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 You little asshole. Ow. 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 Oh, the interface turns red when you get low on health, too. Just like Dragon Quest. Eat. I guess that's not so good for healing, huh? Is this? Yep, that was it. Okay. Otogiriso. Okay. Otogiriso is literally the name of another Chunsoft game around this time. That horror visual novel we played. Yo. Ow. Little sad that Shiren 6 no longer has the level of fanfare. What Shiren are they up to? Is 6 the most recent one? Noon's pretty good, still not the same. Is it still Chunsoft doing it? Okay, we gotta wave this to somebody. 6 is the newest and most recent. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Curse of immortality. Sleepy time, wake up. Oh, Jesus. I was attacked by a monster and went blind. Please help me. Jesus. Ah, these things. Stone staff turned into a rice ball? Is that girl gonna die if I stand here? Wave that staff at her? Sure, why not? Oh no, it got transformed. It became a rice ball. Oh god, she did die. Boya level and became a cross Boya. That's interesting. Ooh. Woo. Oh crap. I don't think I have anything that heals. Huh. So is that person gonna kill me? The rice doesn't heal as far as I know. I think it just affects your satiation, your satiety. I blinded you? I see, I apologize. That was probably my older sister. The two of us are twins. My sister has a really nasty personality and causes trouble for lots of people. At least let me give you this in compensation. Boom! Did she just blind me? Oh, a daikon killed me. Yikes. Well, I did about as good as I did on that last run, so. Fair enough. Alright. I did get killed by a radish. Very apropos if you think about it. Alright. Next up. Oh, I need to see if we actually have this. Solidly funny death, so it passes that test for roguelikes. Okay, we didn't get that. I have... Okay. We can try Nightmare Busters. I have it. It is labeled as a prototype. So I don't know how complete or how stable it will be. Let's find out together, I guess. Laugh, your game pack has Jesus the Biomonster, but not Nightmare Busters. Look, priority is alright. Jesus the Biomonster is amazing. Okay, great. Jesus the terrifying Biomonster. Say, Leprechaun franchise game? Your VOD is literally the second video result you give you Google the title. Nice! I knew it paid to go super indie. Super weird, super old. What? What the fuck are you... What? What do you want? Okay. Jesus, fuck. Okay, apparently you... Okay, it's one hit death, apparently. No, get away from me. Fuck, man. Oh, I gotta destroy the pot. Okay. Confused which one of these is Jesus again? Health doesn't have shmup health, not a good idea for beat 'em up. Yeah, it's certainly not. Bro! Oh my god. I'm gonna give that another try, but... I feel like Game this punishment was first designed an arcade quarter destroyer. It does feel that way. Absolutely love this style. It reminds me of like, I don't know, I haven't played many TurboGrafx games, but I feel like they had kind of a, TurboGrafx games kind of had like a sort of house style that was like this. These guys are way too aggressive. If everything wasn't as zoomed in as it is, oh my god, I think this would be a lot more manageable. Get the difficulty ratcheted up for a US release that never happened or something. So this is, fuck off. Oh my god. I'm playing the European version of this. I could not find a US or Japanese version. Oh, okay, you can shoot up. Is there a patch of this? No idea. Oh, it's a good thing I actually pressed forward. Otherwise I would have fucking died. Can't shoot diagonally. Just cardinal directions. Ah, god damn it! Sure, why not? Wait, what? Oh, you shimmy across. How the fuck is this supposed to work? Yeah, I'd love to go. I don't know how. Go to hell. Blast. Enemy. Go. Okay. Boss is infinitely easier than the stage that preceded it. I wonder what the dominoes are for. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Maybe it was just stage 1 that was ass. Maybe stage 2 will be better. Oh, fuck. That was my own fault. The dudes emerging from the ground kind of remind me of Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Ah, damn it. Like them looking down before they go at you. Ah, shit. Oh god. Ah. Okay. Game has a credit system, they expect you to spend the money. Yeah, this really feels like it was designed to be like just an absolutely nasty arcade game. So less jump commitment than Ghosts and Goblins, same kind of chaos, forcing you to handle constant threats from all angles. Can't go in there or anything. What the hell's this? That's actually really handy. Lets you fire both directions. Oh, not that it matters if they just spawn right under you. Fuck. Also, this isn't, it's not that powerful either, so kind of unideal. Look at chat. Absolutely cannot afford to look at chat during a game like this. Got canceled, Sony Image was supposed to publish it. Then the PS1 happened. Aha. Uh-oh. I know that guy. What am I supposed to do about this? Oh, I think he's destroying his own platform. We're not. Use the nuke. I'm not sure what button that is. Jesus. Not that. Ah, there it is. Okay, I found it. So considering that this game was canceled, I feel like maybe it never got like the final balancing pass that it needed. That might explain why it's such bullshit. Holly has it in for you. More than 4 bars of music. Blast. I don't know what that does. I have no idea. Yo! Okay. Alright. Bye. Wow! So I guess this is how you're supposed to handle this guy? Oh god, he moves faster. Dude! Don't fucking be like that. Oh shit. There's no way the dash would work here. You have to charge the dash up. This guy is not gonna give you the time to do that. I think he just has a really shitty pattern that you have to do faster and faster. Oh my god. Here, have some of that. Okay, apparently the nuke does a lot of damage. I feel like no difficulty balance in the world can make this fight fun. I agree. I agree. I think that was just a really poorly designed fight. Was just surprised how far you reached. I mean, they give you like, what, like 6 or 7 lives per continue and 3 continues. So I pretty much used up everything. These last 2 lives are it. So this did get properly released as a J2ME. A what? Oh my god. What could possibly make this game better? An auto-scrolling level where the ceiling is collapsing. Java phone game? Oh my god, you can fucking die on the way down through the bonus area. Okay, well, that's enough of that. I guess maybe at some point that had the possibility of being a decent game, but it definitely isn't. I think we were all better off without that one. All right. I'm very curious about this. I'm very, very curious how this works on SNES. Because it was a bit taxing on 486s. Good as I ever managed to convince the team the Leprechaun game could be stylish, same as hard as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. And that could have been a really, really fun game. Because, I mean, the aesthetic, the controls, all that were very, very solid. But, man. Free map me, please. Which map do you wish to play? Okay, so in PC SimCity 2000, you can fully customize. There's a full map editor included in it. Let's do Sound of Stream. Also, this has a completely different soundtrack from SimCity 2000, which is kind of tragic. Because SimCity, like, all of the SimCity games have, like, legendary soundtracks. We'll start from 1900, thanks. Name your city. Name the city, chat! No idea what the character limit is. Faria. Enter your name. Mayor Dicktown of Faria. Faria starts. The Congress is in a mess. Wow, this could be ripped right from today's headlines. So, that's CRPG. Could be. New City of Faria started operation. Last night we had an inauguration party for Mayor Dicktown. Today construction work at the city started. The new mayor is to deal with a lot of things to do. From the start, the new mayor remarks that the night is dark and the first thing to do is construction of power plants. The mayor declares the city is going to become a 10 million population city. Yes, Faria starts. Oh, Congress is a mess. This year, the Congress has got into an imbroglio over political corruption, a usual topic of discussion. The Congressman Wolf says, quote, I don't remember the matter, nor have I that money in my wallet, concerning the $10,000 he has reportedly received from a trader concerned. No one will believe his story. Mayor Dicktown, as usual, fell asleep in the middle of the discussion, which disgusted people. All right, great. Oh, God, what? Oh, this. Oh, this does not run well. Oh, this does not run well. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I would really like to get at those buttons on the bottom of the screen, but I can't. Ah, there we go. Okay. All right. Power plant, please. Oil. There's the music. Okay. Oh no. Okay, this is the proper soundtrack. That's good at least. Oh man, this runs like ass. I don't even know if you can zoom in or something. Can you zoom in? I don't know, man. Let's build some light industry, I guess. Bloop. All right, I can't do that. Right, I can't do that. So it is attempting to do the the SimCity 2000 soundtrack. It's just rough. This controls as cumbersome with the angle as it looks. Yes. It don't control well. It's trying. It is trying. Also, I can't, because we're, okay. I want to see what these other ones, like, is this, zoom, yes, for Christ's sake. Thank you. Why are those power lines not working? Let's try... Oh, because it's Paws, that's why. That's why. This got a GBA port. All right, what is... How do we make time go? That's display modes. That is like query mode. That's graphs, that's emergency, that's data, that's disasters. That is the big map, which I don't want. Time. No, that's time stop. What the fuck is going on? Okay, I guess time is actually moving now, but I don't know what I did to make it move. Oh, we have development. Development is happening, chat. Roads and rails, you've got it. Shut the fuck up. I don't know what the time controls are. Like, it's a SimCity game. There have to be time controls. I think I get why this didn't quite get the fandom the SNES SimCity 1 has. Yeah. Yeah, this is SimCity 2000. The issue here, like, SNES SimCity 1 is like an upgrade from PC SimCity 1. This is a barely functional version of SimCity 2. Start button doesn't do anything. Select button doesn't do anything. Like, just the fact that scrolling at all requires the game to, like, pause and load is crippling. Why do you keep throwing this newspaper shit at me? I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna try and speed this up a little bit. We'll run power lines through this whole thing. Well, apparently the people don't need anything other than filthy, filthy industry. So there's that. Japanese exclusive N64 port that was significantly more good by the actual SNES SimCity devs, more like 2000s filtered through. Okay, so Japan, there are a number of Japan exclusives like SimCity and Sim adjacent games that I've always been very curious about. There were two SimCity games on the DS that had like specific Japanese cultural styles and like building during different historical periods that I always wanted to play. Those seem like they could be really cool. You know, I guess since we're here, we could hook some stuff up to water. I don't know how, I don't remember how many water pumps we need at this particular juncture, but... you're not gonna give me an underground view? You are not going to give me an underground view. Great. Yeah, they'll figure it out. I assume this is working. Should probably be looking at my money. SimCity 64 and 64 disk drive. Oh, there were 2 ports of SimCity 2000 on N64. Weird. That is weird. I wonder if maybe... Ah, okay, that's the underground view. Okay. Well, it seems to be working. Chat, I'm not gonna do it tonight, but would y'all like to see proper SimCity 2000 on PC sometime? Because I do have it on GOG. I got it a while back. The other port is not just SimCity 2000. Apparently, according to Wikipedia, has a horse racing and dating sim mode. Oh, of course. Like you do. They did add weather effects to this version, which... Okay, I guess. Can you zoom in further? Or is it just back out? Oh my god, there's only 2 zoom levels. Oh, god. Oh, Lord have mercy. Guess there's no driving around little cars in SimCity 2000, though. Oh, are you talking about the you drive it mode from SimCity 4? Oh, that's interesting. Replace the next request for 2000 SAS with PC because Jesus, terrifying biomonster Christ. This is painful. This is pretty bad, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna spare you the rest of this because this is slow and agonizing, and we don't need to do this. SimCity 2000 for SNES, bad, chat. It's bad. It's not good. It is bad. Truly and definitively, it is bad. All right, done, done, done. All right. It's almost like we're having a worse track record tonight than we did last night for the Master System. Crazy to think about. All right, we made a classified information. We got sound tests and bonus games for Donkey Kong Country. We got a stage select for the Jungle Book. Extra continues for Shiren's Revenge. Oh god, and there's a super hard mode. Extra continues special weapons, super easy mode, and super hard mode. Can't believe I fucking missed Moonwalker. Yeah. Such an auspicious game to end the evening on. And a bunch of codes for Double Dragon 5. As if anybody actually gives a shit. Moonwalker is a really weird game. It's on it, like, honestly, it wasn't that bad. It was pretty playable. We ever played Jungle Book in these? Yes. It's okay. Pretty well animated. Not, the level layout is the main problem with the Jungle Book. Big open levels and not a whole lot of direction as to where to go. Moonwalker's a decent game on the Genesis. Okay. Yeah, the Master System version was passable. It was all right. I didn't mind playing it. The first 3 levels in a row are exactly the same, though. So yeah. All right, so that's the front half of classified information. I will note, I didn't realize this, they still have not changed the aesthetic of classified information. It remains the same. What's the game on the top middle right? I can't read that font for the life of you. Shiren's Revenge. That's the first-person ninja game that you play with the mouse. Jarring to jump aesthetics. I know they're gonna change this at some point. I know it's not gonna stay like this forever. I thought 95 was when they changed it, but yeah. Anyway. Bomberman 2. Wow, they actually mentioned Total Carnage. Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel. Jungle Book on NES. Color me shocked that they're even mentioning the NES at all. And Contra and Wario Land. A super cheat mode. Allows you to change any of the information on the bottom of your screen. Oh. Huh. I played Wario Land a couple times. I've offered up Wario Land as like a full playthrough, and people just don't seem very interested in it. Contra and Wario Land. Now that would be cool, but no. There's a level skip for Contra, and there's a cheat code for Wario Land. Wario Land 2. Yeah, I will admit, like I remembered, I borrowed Wario Land from a friend when I was a kid and played through a good chunk of it. Revisiting it now, it feels a little hollow. It doesn't feel like there's a whole lot going on there. It's this kind of weird. It's this weird in-between game, but because it feels a lot like Super Mario Land 2, which is an interesting game because of its bizarre aesthetic and how many of its levels feel very... Super Mario Land 2 kind of feels like Metroid in places, and I know that sounds insane, but a lot of its levels are very big and very open and very lonely. Like there's this weird sense of solitude in Mario Land 2. And you get some of that in Wario Land, but the thing about Wario Land is it's a collectathon. Like you are specifically trying to snatch up as many coins and hunt down as many treasures as possible. And that aesthetic doesn't work as well for a collectathon. Wario Land 3, I remember really liking. Never played 4, which seems to be the fan favorite. A war never changes. The OG Game Boy first party division are literally the Metroid devs. A strange thing to bring to the Mario franchise, at least. I like Super Mario Land 2 and 3. There's some interesting level design going on. Maybe I just didn't really get to that or didn't really explore that much, because I definitely, when I was playing Wario Land on here, I definitely didn't get many of the treasures. I saw some places that needed to be explored, but I didn't tend to go back to, for them. Oh, they got rid of, you can't see it, but here. Let me show you nothing, chat. Down at the bottom, they used to have, like their nice little cartoon peoples for the send us your codes thing, but now they don't have, yeah, Nestor's dead. Nestor's finally gone. Finally put him in the ground. Collectathon style games, I generally think they work better in 3D. I think it's an apples and oranges thing. I think collectathons in 3D feel like completely different things from 2D ones. I think 2D ones can function just fine. All right, we got another Take-Two review. Brutal Paws of Fury. The Dalai Lama, I see what they did there, has called the world's warriors together to find the greatest one among them. Cybersoft brings the fighting game genre to the animal kingdom, and the beasts are fighting tooth and claw to win the honor of wearing the coveted belt of heaven. Brutal offers fighting game fans 7 distinct characters, each with a wide variety of attacks and abilities. Unlike most games, Brutal makes players earn their special attacks by winning battles. That sounds like a fucking terrible idea. Have you learned the moves to get passwords to let you begin the game with the special attacks you've already earned? Oh yeah, that sounds like a fucking terrible idea. Here's a fighting game where you start with no special moves and have to earn them by struggling through the game without them. Kung Fu Bunny, Tai Cheetah, Kendo Coyote, Rat? Prince Leon the Lion, Foxy Roxy, and Ivan Bear. Having trouble making through the game? Try using Kendo Coyote. Some of his moves can be difficult to master. You can always take out your opponent with a jump kick. A spiritual leader demand that animal people fight for material goods to prove their worth to the sect? I don't know. All of them voiced by Jack Black. No fighter is good when the pro strat is spam jumping and hope you survive. Yeah. Well, I'm willing to take that advice. Brutal. Brutality. Nintendo Power wins. Nobody said he was good at it. I don't think your cybers should be soft. I think you should keep them nice and firm. Okay. There is start game options and no frills head to head. If you say so, man. Start a new character, I guess? Enter your name. What's our name, chat? We apparently have to name our character. Penis. The Mighty Warrior Penis. Bubshy is pretty good. I'll give you that one. Prince Leon of Kenya. Cheetah. Rat. We'll be Kendo Coyote. Who plays Kendo? You are a winner. No matter what happens, you know eventually you will succeed. You are undaunted by problems, and any setback merely makes you seek another solution. Your confidence makes you reckless. You indulge yourself totally and never cheat yourself of any pleasure. Yeah, that's me. Not just penis. White penis. Versus Dave Exile? Okay, man. You're now white belt. Your current password is... Oh my god. Special moves learned. None. Penis white is slaying me. Scene 1, the landing. Does seem like spamming jump kick may be the way to go. Yeah, we'll skip the instant replay, thanks. Oh, I found a secret move. Special move. I guess it would be secret moves in this, huh? Oh god. Foreground obscures the view, that's a choice. That's definitely a choice, yeah. In a medium-paced fight, Penis defeated Dave Exile using medium kicks. Okay, man. I just want them to taunt each other. Tell him to go back home and be a family man. I've still learned no special moves. Penis kendo. Oh Christ. Stop it! Jesus fuck. Oh my god, dude! I can't do fucking anything. Holy shit. Dave locked in and suddenly became the average SNK boss fight. During a nail-biting fight, Dave Exile humiliated Penis using powerful kicks. It's got the hollow flail attack from Dark Souls. 3 continues. All right. Kicks to the penis are effective. Oh my god. I can't help but notice I'm hitting him, but it's not actually doing any damage. Taunting heals him? Oh, okay. I can't block that rush. It seems like if he gets the first hit, you're just gonna eat the whole thing. Okay, apparently just his brain stopped working. I'm starting to suspect that this might not be a very good fighting game. Sweep the leg! Now Penis is doing the humiliating with powerful kicks. Afraid of what the bosses look like? Watch! You try. Brutal! I have learned a special move. I'm fighting a Care Bear next. Oh, that's my taunt. Oh my god. Taunt is locked until you beat 2 battles. Unbe-fucking-leavable. I think the game might be bad. Love the health bar getting obscured by the UI. Good thing low kick wasn't locked. Yeah, seriously. "35 kicks, 97% accuracy." So this is the entire story mode side of us being up Dave several dozen times. What in the shit is happening? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. His kicks are fast as lightning. Penis is now orange. Use your taunt, I'll die. I'm not sure he's actually gonna let me do anything this time. It appears he can just opt to stun lock me if he wants. Okay, well, I win anyway. This is a sound loop isn't quite as annoying as Escape the Ninja Room. In Marathon Fight, Penis just beat Dave Exile using powerful kicks. As usual. Fun fact, crouching and kicking is literally also the optimal strat in Mortal Kombat Advanced. One of the worst reviewed fighters ever made. It's coming to my attention that the game sucks ass. Brutal! I think that's the Star Trek, like double fist slam. Where you lace your fingers and you go, waka! Oh no, it's the mirror match! What if he low sweeps me to death? Never mind. Double axe hammer is not something I learned in Taekwondo, that's for sure. You need to turn around when they're on the other side of you, man. I don't know how to tell you this. He's trying to do the same thing, chat. Didn't save him. There's a reason why Footsie's a fighting game term. Riveting gameplay. I mean, at this point, I want to see if I can beat the game just by doing this. It's so stupid. I think this is the one female character in the game. Because there's 7 characters in the game, and then I assume a boss. Oh, she has like a low sliding kick. She's, oh my god! What the fuck was that? Classic only female character in the cast design? Yeah. Oh, this one's beating his... This game is so dumb. It's amazing the character named after Japanese weapon fighting uses a Korean style. Watch! You try! That's one of the worst animated throws I've ever seen. Kung Fu Bunny. I've seen this amazing Street Fighter 2. Yeah, Street Fighter ever made past 2. Alright, scene 7. So after this should be the final boss. Hopefully. Hopefully we can just be done after this. Attack I keep doing doesn't actually require you to hit a button. I think it may just be like quarter circle forward on the D-pad, because it just pops off all the time when I try to go from crouching to advancing. Ninja kick the damn rabbit! I forgot about Tai Cheetah. Okay, I'm a black belt, chat. Penis black. Or maybe the controls are just bad, because I definitely didn't key in a jump there. Penis black, a character in DBZ Super. I think whoever designed the stage art did a great job. It's very painterly. I would like anything painted on my van. Character designs are so limp. I think a big problem with the character designs is like a lack of animation frames. Like the animation in this game is really bad. Like a lot of these moves seriously have like 1 frame of animation. Like his long reaching punch, 1 frame. You push the button and it just happens. Every level has the same music. I didn't even notice. It's such a nothing game, I didn't even notice. The lore is that Tai Cheetah's penis's mentor. We're still learning stuff. How did you fucking do that? I didn't fully understand what it... Do I lose if I don't get this right? Why? Oh, they make you do it again. Oh, weird. It's like half circle back, pause, and then A. Or not? Like, what the fuck? Down and right? It was not showing a quarter circle. Yeah. Half circle back. It's 2 quarter circle? What? I do not understand what it wants me to do. Time up. Okay, great. Oh my god. Okay. On a boat. Oh, what the fuck? Everything in this game looks so fucking bad. I think he just farted so hard, like, it forced up all the cloth on him. He might be too strong for this technique. Damn. Yeah, he starts doing that teleport and then I'm just screwed. Yeah, once he starts doing that teleport, there's no way to stop him. Worst part about taunt healing is it heals off the first frame. As soon as you do taunt, you get health. I think I have another continue. Yeah. This taunt also restores nearly half health. Any fewer pixels, we see Dalai Lama's little llama. I think that's unblockable. I think that teleport's unblockable. Here's the SNK boss. All right, last continue. Let's throw this quarter in the trash. Why not? Tried their best making Anthro a lot more threatening. They failed, but they did try. Oh god. Oh my god, yeah, yeah, it's unblockable. Yeah, his little smoke teleport is unblockable. And if he chains it like that, you can't jump over it. Like, if he just decides to do it, you die. That's it. In a marathon fight. Marathon fight. Why do they still have you on that wheel? Oh, they let you start. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Well, chat, I think I have proven conclusively that this is one of the worst fighting games ever made. Beaten out only by the ones that are literally unplayable. You can change this game from brutal bullshit. Worse than Rise of the Robots. And that's saying something. If you beat the Dalai Lama on the higher skill levels, you'll be able to play as the Dalai himself. Why even mention that? Why even mention that? Yeah, I know this showed up in the worst fighting game. As well it should. Yeah, apparently they're harder skill levels. Let's just assume I was playing on easy, shall we? It would explain a lot. Alright, anyway. Let's have a look at one of the busiest features they've ever done. Star Trek Starfleet Academy Starship Bridge Simulator. In the 23rd century, what sort of career does an ambitious student seek? A career in Starfleet, of course. Interplay Starfleet Academy Starship Bridge Simulator takes you through the course, drilling you on navigation protocol, reacting under pressure, and making command decisions. Will you graduate at the head of your class or end up slinging Antaran slime burgers in the backwaters of the galaxy? They misspelled Khan. We're even looking. Oh, Simbait. Why? Oh, I see it. Wrath of Khan. Early in your career, you'll be nothing more than alien bait. To improve your piloting skills, spend time in the simulator combat missions. Huh. So there's no away missions in this. You're just, it's all space battles. This one is just purely space battles. See if Oddish believes in the no-win scenario. After brutal Paws of Fury, definitely. Odd to hear Star Trek described and trying to be 90s radical talk. You should look up, if that surprises you, you should look up old 90s UPN commercials for Star Trek Voyager. Because that is all they couch that in. Your first act as Starfleet cadet is to register. You can select a gender and one of the various names. You also must be a human. Wow, racist. And select the degree of difficulty you want. Meet your classmates in the canteen. No. After complete required simulation course, you may want to spend time in the simulator honing your skills. You may also relive famous Star Trek scenarios like the Wrath of Khan and the Undiscovered Country. Yep, they sure can. Is that it? Is this the... Oh no, they actually give you specific mission suggestions. Training missions require combat skills, diplomacy, and common sense, plus a lot of courage. They are the equivalent of tests. Your objective is to earn the highest score possible after completing each mission. Whether you do well or poorly, you'll receive a score and a password. If the score wasn't so hot, start again to earn a better score. New password will reflect your improved score. Heard they rigged this game so there's no way to actually win. Yeah. Oh, the final mission, you can see down here, the final mission is the Kobayashi Maru. So it looks like there's 21 missions? There's 5 missions per year, and then the finale. Yeah. Give it a try, I suppose. I feel like Star Trek games on the console haven't had a particularly good track record. A good track record. I see what you did there. See what you did there. Shuttlecraft King James en route to Earth, delivering new cadets to Starfleet Academy. Well, last leg of the trip. Nervous? A bit. You never told me why you applied to the Academy. To join Starfleet, idiot. I wanted a chance to see some part of the galaxy. What about you? My father was in Starfleet. I always wanted to join. He died during an attack by a ship was on a survey mission and was destroyed. I know he always wanted me to join Starfleet. I'm sure he would have been proud. Hey, just remember our adventure is just beginning. I have no idea who was actually talking there. Okay. All right. New game. All right. For a dude, we can be Daryl, Scott, Jeremy, Mike, Jason, Corey. That's it. 5 options. Hawkins, Everts, Barnes, Green, Taylor, Comstock. Female, we have Yolanda, Helen, Kim, Colleen, Lisa, and Paula. Urquan, Solomon, Carino, Maroney, Fisher, and Hawkins. Mid-90s, we gotta be Corey. Let's be Paula Carino. The skill levels are average, advanced, and legend. Huh, okay. Urquan, huh? Yep. All right, well, I'm hungry. Who's hungry? I'm hungry. Talk to Colland. I'm Jeff Colland. I'll be running the helm and also be your first officer. Great, looking forward to working with you. I read your performance file. You're a very capable helmsman. That should give us a few points on our grade. Me alone will be sure to get points for style anyway. Elliot, yes? I wanted to introduce myself. You can introduce yourself by proving your command ability to be in the simulator. I have no time for idle chatter. What a dick. Sturak, welcome to the simulation. I'm Sturak, son of Stoon. I understand the Vulcans make the best science officers. There's statistical data to support that statement, but I prefer to be judged on my own merits. Magia. Hello, my name is Vanda Magia. I understand you will be our captain during the simulator missions. I'll be a communications officer. Excellent. Already looking forward to our first mission. Yes, I'm sure I'll be successful. Great. Hi, I'm the host of the Academy Lounge. Just call me Jones. What do you got, Jones? We don't serve alcohol here. I do like to make my own beverages. I'll have to get you to try some. Whatever, man. Boring. What the Christ is this? This is my Academy transcript. Red alert must be sounded whenever your ship enters an emergency situation. Informs the crew that must prepare for crisis. Yellow alert is used when we wish to raise shields but leave weapon systems powered down. Green is normal running. Okay, whatever. Would you like to take the basic training mission, Cadet? Yes, sir, I could use extra training. Welcome, cadets, to the Mark IV Oberth class training simulator. You have entered basic training mode and will practice several simple drills to help you become familiar with basic starship operation. Mission 1, basic sublight navigation. This mission will focus on maneuvering your ship in a single sector of space. You'll be required to fly to close range to 4 marker buoys. You'll be notified when you have reached each buoy. Be careful. Remember that collisions in space can destroy your vessel. Your whistle. Oh, whoa. Is tutorialing gonna happen or what? Oh, I can actually rotate. Ah, okay. I found the buttons for go and stop. You have reached buoy 1. Okay. There's another buoy. Oh, that's backwards. No, we don't want backwards. We want forwards. You reach buoy 3. Boy, the radar thing at the bottom is not particularly helpful. When is it based relative to TOS or TNG again? I think this is like... It's definitely not TNG. I think it is meant to be like TOS post films. Because you can simulate the events of Kittimer in Undiscovered Country. Seems more TOS with Blue Alien. That's just an Andorian. They're always around. I don't know why they didn't really do many Andorians in the TNG era. Playing on crew stations literally facing away from the main screen is detrimental. I mean, like, science officers have their own console with, like, equipment for scanning and shit, so... It probably helps them to not get distracted. Okay, I don't know... Where the fuck? Uniforms have a certain feeling being development on the TOS movie uniforms. The green one just disappeared. Like, I straight up don't understand how the navigation is supposed to work here. Navigation. Oh, this is for different sectors. We don't need that. Okay, I can see 2 of them now. That really made the frame rate just fucking tank. Okay, I think I maybe... Oh, okay, I get it now. I get it how this stupid fucking radar works. It's dumb. It's not... Okay. Yeah, okay, that's buoy 2. Alright, I get it. I wish I could explain it. Yeah. At the top of the circles is basically in front of us. It's basically like a top-down view of the ship. with the ship at the center. So right now we're in the middle of all the buoys. And the green one is above us and the red one's below us. Seven tiny Andorians. It was very Sea Monkeys-esque and confined to the 60s. Looks strange in live action. I think that's why Andorians haven't shown up. They were pretty prominent in Enterprise, though. Oh, I guess that's the wrong buoy. Shit. Maybe the green one? I don't know. Yes, that was buoy 4. Congratulations, you successfully maneuvered each buoy. Let's try using the navigation system to warp to another sector of space. Please navigate to sector 1221, identified as Beta. Navigation 1221 Beta. Heroic music is not fitting for the action on the screen. Using the tractor beam in the sector, there is a buoy and a starbase. Pick up the buoy with the tractor beam and drop it off near the starbase. Once you've completed the mission, use the hail option under communications to contact the starbase. Got it. Arrows and dots radar thing confused me. Yeah, so right now, the red dot is the buoy directly in front of us. The starbase is like behind us to the right. All right, I'll stop. All right, what's it gonna be anyway? Helm, tractor beam. Buoy grappled with tractor beam. Exit, exit. Okay. So now we spin around, and there's the starbase. Been a minute since you played a Wing Commander. That looks like Space Dock, which is fucking huge. Good thing they told me how close we are. You're not close enough to the starbase to release the buoy. Always bring your vessel to a full stop before releasing your tractor beam. Full stop is actually kind of tricky. Out of this world in this game, I can say that Interplay is the company you went to when you wanted neat graphics in your games. Helm, tractor beam off. Comms, hail. The Starbase 1, please deliver the buoy. I did. I did. You've delivered the buoy, now hail the Starbase. Fuck off. I'm efficient. Starbase 1, thank you for delivering the buoy. Your orders are to warp to sector 1322, identified as Gamma. 1322. Oh god! We warped right through. We warped a hole in it. Basic combat in this mission, you'll practice basic combat maneuvers on drone ships, which will only evade. Learn how to anticipate evasion tactics and ship targeting. Go to the control panel, switch to red alert to arm weapon systems, try activating tactical to help determine the condition of your target ship. Okay. Red alert! Tactical on. Pume. Pume, pume. 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 Oh, Jesus. Above us. There it is. I will say, this is visually impressive for the time and for the Super NES, but not great. Gameplay-wise, it's not great. It's fine. Picard rammed ship into things. Very unhappy with the phaser sounds. Yeah, they're pretty sad. Good job. You should now be ready to start your first true simulator mission if you would like to practice combat training again, attacking simulation. Okay, great. Simulation is over. You're dismissed. Cool, okay. What are these other options? What's this? Starfleet. Okay, they put a... Your password is... What's this? Our mission is always one of peace. Starfleet realizes the potential of possible conflict. The simulator combat training... No. Okay, so this lets you... Okay. That lets you do that, and then these are the main missions. Take basic training mission cadet. Wait, are they just gonna put me back in? What the f— Oh, weird. I thought that was like campaign mode. Can we not? That's just like the tutorial button. Okay, well, anyway. I guess that's that. I don't know, man. Like, from a technical standpoint, that's pretty interesting, but like, I don't know. I think yeah. I think Star Trek lends itself more to like point and click adventures, like dialogue heavy stuff. Seems pretty bare bones what I bet we expect on SNES. Yeah. Let's see here. Mission 1, you have to get a radioactive probe back. Mission 2, save the Kitty Hawk from attacking aliens. Mission 3, shooting smugglers. Mission 4, tow a ship. Destroy beacons. Yeah. Meh. Yeah. Play the latter Starfleet Academy on PC, the 2000s era one. That was pretty good. So yeah. Still contend the best Star Trek game is Laser Lords for the CDI. I'll have to take your word for that one. All right, chat. I think... What's next? I guess we can talk about Kid Clown and Crazy Chase again. We've already played this one. Blackjack pirate kidnaps Princess Honey. The desperate king turns to Kid Clown. Mop wig, size 33 shoes. Slapstick animation is very fun. It's a unique forward-scrolling perspective. But Kid Clown has a few problems. The play control feels awkward at first. The time spent on pratfalls can be frustrating as you watch the timer fuse burn down. Furthermore, the game won't keep advanced gamers busy for long. On the other hand, with excellent graphics and a unique play experience, KK delivers wacky fun. I did like this one. We can revisit if you want to do this as the last thing tonight. We can do that. It's definitely unique. I thought it was pretty fun. Kind of feel like Nintendo Power is being a little overly critical of it, which is not something I feel like I hardly ever say about Nintendo Power. Oh, I do remember the one thing that irritated me about it is you've got to get all the playing cards before you hit the bottom. That was annoying. But yeah, let's do a little kid clowning around before we stop for the night. Kid Clown part of the ICP. he might have grown up into them, for all we know. This is the only Kid Clown game on the Super NES, at least that we got. This is still January, yes. This is indeed still January. Spin-off one of the Crazy Castle games. Kid Clown is a PS1 game, looks pretty neat. Okay. Oh no, Blackjack is whatever, man. Boodly boop. Level slugging push. I'd rather start from the beginning. Not 100% sure I remember how this goes. So yeah, I remember these balloons. We gotta get all of those. Oh, fuck me. I think I might have already missed one of the card. Oh. Oh no, it's okay. Ah! This is like a one-button game. All the buttons are just jump. Ah! No, that was probably a card. Well, that's a card. Maybe not, I don't know. See, that's kind of cool. Clown Civilization counts on cards as a source of, like, Jesus God! No! Fuck, I missed another one. It's a good thing this game is so funny because yeah, some of the design is super questionable. Like, you have to get all four of the cards by opening these things, but sometimes they contain unavoidable damage. Yep, didn't get them all. Helps that everything does fuck all in terms of damage. Ah! Do it again. Not again. No, again. We're doing it again. Ha! We auto picked up the HP on the way. That was pretty funny. Oh no, I already missed one. Jesus Christ. Oh, you can't open the ones you've opened before, you can't open again. Why even have them then? Jesus. All this just to appease royalty. He is just a little guy, isn't he? Who does a lot of screaming. Nice. Ah! No! Well, even speculation was that was it, so. What's up, Trade Hunt? Come at the right time. For some hilarious pratfalls that never end, sure. Do it again. I can't believe this is a thing. I really can't believe they designed this game this way. I mean, yeah, it's an easy game to begin with, but this is just obnoxious. I want to know the socio-political circumstances that result in an entire world populated by clowns. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Oh, you can actually run on top of those, too. That'd be cool. I feel like I missed that one a bunch of times, too. You know, I'm just not gonna grab any of these other ones. I'm just gonna grab the one but in the axe section. I like your dedication to jumping in every spike pit. Those spike pits are really hard to get across without falling in. You have to jump at the absolute last second at maximum speed. Okay. Can I please get this time? Okay. Get me the fuck out of here, man. All right, at last. And that becomes a key that unlocks fuck all, apparently. All right, one more stage. Down Clown Town. Jesus Christ. Lord. Ooh, glad I didn't miss that one. It seems like I'm probably gonna die on this one. Ha! Oh, that's wet concrete. I haven't figured out what those little bombs are supposed to do. There we go. I knew it. I knew that one was a card. Had to. Oh my Jesus. Fuck. Oh god, car. Some pretty good trap gags. They are. They are. It is pretty funny. This game does cartoon. Oh my god, Jesus. This game does a really good job with cartoon. Oh my lord. With cartoon humor. Where's the last card? Oh, I think I died. Yep, I'm dead. Okay. Alright, that's enough. That's enough silliness for one night. I'm supposed to be more dignified than that, chat. Dead clown and crazy chase. Alright, that's gonna do it for requests for tonight. And the week. And mark that off for us. Done, done, done. So, when we come back here on Thursday, we'll be taking a look at Animaniacs. Yakko, Wacko, and Dot. It's really a decent game, just don't know, couldn't imagine playing an entire game at that visual angle. It's not actually that awkward. It's pretty comfy to play, honestly. Would you say Proto Rage game is an accurate description? The game is about the comedy of losing in ridiculous ways and mechanics actively designed to fuck with you and make you follow for as many traps as possible. No. No, I think what Kid Clown and Rage games are going for is entirely different. Like, I think Kid Clown is meant to be like an interactive cartoon. I think the understanding is that you're gonna play the game normally, and when you make mistakes, something funny is going to happen, and sometimes funny things are gonna happen just because, but they're not gonna set you back too far. Rage games are designed to be punishingly difficult. And the humor comes from your whatever ability you have to laugh at your own failures that aren't funny in and of themselves. They're not cartoon slapstick. They're just so absurd because of the difficulty presented. Yeah, a level of Kid Clown takes a matter of minutes. Yeah, even if you fail it a couple of times. It is not, you are not getting over it with Kid Clown. But yeah. Anyway, chat. So, schedule-wise, tomorrow night is nothing. It's Sunday, and I don't stream on Sunday. I shouldn't have to tell you that. Monday, starting a new CRPG. I'm very excited. You should be very excited too. Excited enough to show up and find out what the hell it is. We will most likely be doing that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, unless you all just really hate it and vote it out, because it will be a democratic playthrough. So you will have that option. We will be back here on Thursday, and we are currently on page 71. We're about 2/3 of the way through this magazine, so we could finish it next week. We could not. Could be, chat. Could be. Power Hours will be Thursday and Saturday next week, and then Friday is going to be contingent on how the community night vote goes. On Discord right now, y'all are voting to decide which Friday we're gonna do community night. If it's next week, then it's next week. If it's not next week, it won't be next week. What is the community night? Check in the community night channel in Discord. You can review the theme. I don't know if they're still taking submissions for it or if we're just determining the date and structure, but yeah. Yes, it's Steam games that I own and have not played. Those are the three factors. Must be on Steam, I must own it, I must not have played it. Yes, all of that is in Discord. Just check the Discord channel. You will find all the information you need there. So, with that all said, let's go find somebody to raid. Let's go see what's going on. How about tonight? Let's go hang out. Yeah, hang out with Mary Ellen Katz if she's not wrapping up just yet. She is playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Let's see how that's treating her. Anyway, chat, thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Thanks for joining me for another evening of the Power Hours. We played a lot of stuff. It was interesting. It was eye-opening. It was a reminder of things we've done before and some bold new experiences therein. It was a good night. It was a good night. A good capstone to the week. Power Hours always is, I think. It's fun to progress through the magazine, revisit some old features, talk about exciting new stuff like the Virtual Boy. Oh, it's so exciting, chat. Anyway, thank you again for coming out. Hopefully, I will see you on Monday for... I don't know. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.